I keep wanting to say 3 blind mice. No, they're not blind, thankfully. Which makes you wonder, what was that 3 blind mice story even about? Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel, Cruelty-Free Models, a place to discover the industry's top cruelty-free and eco-conscious models, makeup artists, and other industry professionals. I'll also be talking about all things cruelty-free, vegan fashion, and as always, have a little fun. So today I am going to be doing my second makeup and rescue video. So if you're interested in makeup, beauty, and you love animals, then definitely go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these videos. You guys seem to like them a lot. Okay, so obviously I'll be using all cruelty-free products, and if you want to know what they are, I will be sure to list them in the description below. And today's rescue story is going to be about 3 mice. I keep wanting to say 3 blind mice. No, they're not blind, thankfully. Which makes you wonder, what was that 3 blind mice story even about? I'm gonna have to look into that. Does anyone know? Anyway, but this rescue story is about 3 mice, and it was originally founded on the PETA website, so I will be sure to leave a link to the original rescue story below. All right, so I'm going to start with Primer, and this is by LA Colors, which is cruelty-free. You know, they've been around for like forever, basically. The name of this rescue story, and even though I say story, it's real, like it actually happened, is From Lab Rats to Lap Rats. You get it? You get it, right? Okay. So yeah, so this is about 3 rat sisters, and their names are Peggy, Siri, and Sarah. How cute! So for my foundation, I usually have to do kind of like a mix. So I'm gonna do that on the back of my hand right quick. I found that the key to a good makeup job is blending. And by no means am I a makeup artist, a makeup guru. I really don't even know much about it, but I'm constantly seeing a lot of lines when I go out, especially in the sunlight. And so blending is like major key for me. So yes. Okay, so these mice were actually born in a laboratory, and according to PETA, this clinic is pretty known for some of the horrific experiments that they do, more specifically brain experiments. Specifically for this, in this case, according to PETA, the clinic performs horrific brain experiments. More specifically, mice are injected with a chemical to induce neural inflammation, and then are subjected to an invasive surgery in which so-called cranial windows are implanted. These experiments are tremendously cruel and painful, and they're also known to be irrelevant to human health. So like I said, this is according to PETA, and unfortunately, this is something that happens day in and day out at not just this clinic, but clinics all over that could be in your backyard and you don't even know it. So PETA sent a undercover investigator to work at this clinic, and they were able to record and document all kinds of horrible practices, and I guess the good thing that came out of it were they were able to rescue these 3 rat sisters. So I'm totally here for that. I think that's awesome. It's sad that so many of them don't get that opportunity, but thank God for these 3 that were able to, you know, experience what life really has to offer. Because they're here they're here to live their own lives. They're not here for us. Like, anyway, before I get too emotional, let's keep going. They were, of course, taken to a safe place to explore, stretch their legs, and they got to snuggle together in a soft bed. How freaking adorable. They were all adopted to the same loving home. So I thought that was really great that they got to stay together. All right, I'm gonna be blending for a while here, so bear with me. Again, I truthfully don't know what I'm doing, so that's why I call it we get to play with makeup. I play with makeup while telling you rescue stories. So I'm just playing around here, okay? So take it easy on me. Just a little bit about each of the sisters individually. First one is Siri. Now, apparently Siri loves hand wrestling. She loves being held. She loves hand wrestling. And she also loves being tickled. How adorable is that? I don't know if you guys knew this. I didn't know. I didn't find out until I did this research. Rats actually can, like, they laugh. Like, rats actually laugh. Of course, it's not like a chuckle like we would do, but it's like a high-pitched, like a high-pitched sound. Like, it's amazing. Like, it's cute. I had no idea they could do that. Does anyone else know what I'm talking about here? Anyway, I thought that was a really cute little factoid. Okay, so one of the other sisters' names we'll do Sarah. Sarah, she's kind of like the mom of the three. She likes holding down the fort, keeping the nesting area clean and, organized. So she's the nurturing one of the three. How sweet. I think I would most relate to her because I'm a mom of 5. So, and then there's Peggy. Peggy is the adventurous one. She loves just getting out and about and exploring. So Peggy is the adventurous of the 3. I think it's so cute how they all have their own personalities. You know what I mean? I think seeing that and just knowing that really puts into perspective to other people that aren't into, quite as in tune with animals, that, they have personalities, they have families, they have emotions, they're sentient beings. Real quick, I'm going to start eye makeup. So I'm going to do this blue color. This is a pencil by Jordana, I basically use all drugstore brands. As a mom of 5, I really don't like to spend a lot of money on makeup. And I only wear makeup usually when I'm doing videos or when I'm going out, which is usually just on the weekends. So yeah, I use drugstore brands, and there's nothing wrong with that, you guys. A lot of them are just as good as the high-end stuff. So I'm gonna be using these pencils by Jordana. I'm going to be doing my lash line, my bottom lash line in this color. I'm gonna try really hard not to stick myself in the eye on camera. So I'm going to be using this Milani palette, and let's see what color. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear today, so I have no idea. So I guess instead of basing my makeup on my outfit, I'll be basing my outfit on the makeup. So let's do like a green and blue type look. Okay, so for the facts, so as I mentioned earlier in the video, rats can actually laugh, and it's more like a high-pitched chirping sound, which I thought was really cool and really interesting because I don't know anything about rats, so I thought that was really cool. So they make like a high-pitched chirping sound when they laugh. Does anyone here own rats and know what I'm referring to here? All right, and then I am going to clean this up a bit. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. I cleaned up some of the eyeshadow that was falling, and that was kind of just all over the place, and I went ahead and filled my brows in a little bit, which I'm horrible at, which is why it looks so harsh. But yeah, so one of the other factoids that you guys are gonna love this. So there's a temple dedicated to a Hindu goddess named Kami Mata, and forgive me if I've pronounced that wrong, but this is in northwest India, and it's home to more than 15,000 rats. These rodents are worshipped and protected, and like human devotees actually go to the temple, and they believe that when they die, they will be reincarnated as rats. I don't know about being reincarnated as rats, but I love the fact that they're actually worshipped and protected and just loved, like well taken care of. So I thought that was pretty cool. What do you guys think? Do you want to be reincarnated as a rat? Definitely not a lab rat, that's for sure. So the last factoid that I wanted to share with you guys that I did mention earlier in the video is that rats in general are just very social animals. They live in communities in which they sleep, they groom, and they play together. So they are also very territorial. So those you rat owners probably know that. But definitely something I didn't know, and I thought was very interesting, that they were very social and they have families and friends and playmates. So yeah. That concludes this video. I'm going to do the last little bit of makeup real quick off camera and show you guys the finished look. All right, you guys, I am back. Here's the finished look. I'm loving the, turquoise blue vibes going on here. So I'm actually proud of myself. All right, you guys, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe, like this video, share, and leave a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. I will see you guys in the next video. And if you haven't checked out my first makeup and rescue video, I'll leave a link to that in the description below.